You're watching E.T.N. Share and subscribe.
All right, let's take it to chat as we draw closer to the end of the stream. Yes, I know. I'm sorry. I can't believe we crammed all that into 1 hour. Rob, speaking of evil clowns, how do you feel about the new Joker movie coming out? I feel good. I'm looking forward to watching it. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I like Joaquin Phoenix reminds me of like an American version of Daniel Day-Lewis. He only comes out once every couple of years to do a movie, and he usually kills it. So, Joker equals Oscar nominee. I don't know. I wouldn't go that far. I mean, we would have to see the movie first, don't we? Like, I mean, unless you know something we don't. I mean, it still has to be good. And while I have confidence in Joaquin Phoenix, he still has to perform pretty well. So I think you're jumping the gun there, buddy. Rob, I think that leak you read for Godzilla vs. Kong was true. It said, hold on. Slow down. And don't take offense to this. We're going to take this out. Slow down. Easy there, Assassin. No leaks. I know, because I had forgotten about that. I don't even remember what it was, and I don't plan on going back. So, don't. We have 1 year before this movie comes out. Don't do it. Not now. Can we get a trailer first, please? Can we just get a trailer before we start talking about leaks and fucking plot leaks and scripts and shit like that? Can we just, please? Can we just bring it down? Bring it down. Please. Okay? Thank you. Oh my God. Joker gives me Oscar bait vibe. So another one who thinks that based on what, 2 trailers, maybe 1 trailer, that it's already an Oscar. You guys need to stop. A lot of you guys need to learn how to stop jumping the gun. I remember when people I know people here remember when there was people out there saying Godzilla King of the Monsters, oh, it's going to do $1 billion worldwide. I think it's going to do better than Marvel's Avengers Endgame. It didn't even crack $400 million, guys. Bring it down. Let the movie come out first. Let's see how things play out. Don't you remember what happened when Ben Affleck was casted as Batman? Oh, he's going to do shit. Oh my God, he's going to suck. How could they do this? What a choice. And what happened after Batman vs. Superman came out? All the haters were, oh my God, Ben Affleck. I hate to be vulgar, but that's how it played out. Wait for the movie. Let it come out first. Watch. Explore the movie when it drops in theaters. Do not define the movie with 2 minutes of footage that they purposely cut to make it look good to appeal to you. Sorry, I don't mean to be an asshole. It's just I've been doing content for 5 years and it's always the same shit. It's like nobody learns. Wait for the movie. No, Chris Leotis, he was not a terrible Batman. The worst Batman, in my opinion, was Christian Bale by far. Christian Bale was a fucking horrid Batman. Oh my God, he was so bad. And it's funny because it seems like the internet is the only place that people think Christian Bale is the best Batman. Because everybody that I talk to outside of the internet hates Christian Bale's Batman. I remember my last contract job. We were a bunch of geeks there, and nobody liked Christian Bale. They hated Christian Bale as Batman. I hated Christian Bale as Batman. Horrible. No, you can highly disagree. That's fine. I'm just telling you how I feel. You know, like, disagree, that's good. That's what conversation's all about. But Christian Bale was shit on a stick. He was garbage. I mean, straight garbage. I mean, even if you want to say Ben Affleck wasn't a good Batman, he was a better Batman than Christian Bale. Christian Bale's like on the bottom. Christian Bale, in the rankings of Batman for me, Christian Bale is the stick of gum that mixed with shit that got stuck on the bottom of my shoe. That's how I feel about Christian Bale's Batman. what made that Batman trilogy so good was everything surrounding Christian Bale. You know, like Morgan Freeman and obviously Heath Ledger in the second movie. The first movie, Liam Neeson as Ra's al Ghul, and of course Michael Caine. He had a lot of good supporting actors around him, and that's what, to me, what carried the movie. He did not carry the movie, especially in the second movie. The second movie, Heath Ledger just wiped the mat with Christian Bale. Christian Bale hardly existed in that movie the way I saw it. It was all this. It should have been called Joker with Batman. That's what the second movie should have been called. And I'll tell you one of the things I hated about Christian Bale. Rachel, where are the jokes going? I'm like, that over exuberant is just overdoing the voice. Like, really, dude? All you got to do is lower your tone a little bit. Just lower your tone. You don't got to over exaggerate the fucking thing. Just lower your tone. And he just lacked charm. There was no charm to him. Even the few times we saw Ben Affleck as Bruce Wayne, he had much more charm than Christian Bale. Christian Bale was like a fucking emo. He was like, Rachel said she was gonna wait for me. Yeah, whatever, dude. It's like there's no. All right, I know that's a bad scene to use as an example because his girlfriend died. I get it, but he just lacked that charm. Even George Clooney was a better Bruce Wayne than Christian Bale. Not a good Batman. George Clooney, not a good Batman. But he was a better Bruce Wayne than Christian Bale because he had charm. You know what I mean? Christian Bale was just so bad. Oh, I feel like vomiting now. Look at everybody in chat's upset. Affleck still suck. No. Okay, I'll play devil's advocate. Affleck did suck, right? Okay, but he's still better than Christian Bale. I'll even purposely agree with you guys. Affleck sucked, but he was better than Christian Bale. All right, let's move on to the topic before the Batman fans start going crazy. You know, you can't prepare for that argument, right? Fucking Batman, what a joke. I used to love Batman. He's so annoying now. Just because like Warner Brothers doesn't know how to move on from him. It's like I hate Warner Brothers for making me not like Batman as much as I used to. I used to love Batman. In fact, Ben Affleck actually made me feel better about Batman when I watched him perform. Christian Bale put such a bad taste in my mouth. Adam West is better than everyone's. Look, put me in a bat suit and let me do a Batman movie. I'll do better than Christian Bale. I won't even lose weight. Even as a fat man Batman, I'll do better than Christian Bale. I swear to God. No, Affleck didn't kill the character. He elevated it. I mean, you guys are in the minority. A lot of people loved Affleck as Batman. A lot of people were praising him. Top 5 reasons why I don't even want to do that video because by the end I'll just die of a heart attack. He's just so bad. He was so bad. It bothers me that much to watch him. It's just cringeworthy. It's one of the reasons why, to me, the best superhero trilogy is not the Dark Knight series. It's Captain America. That is the best superhero trilogy in superheroes right now. Bottom line, no doubt. And I had this whole conversation with Joey like late last year or early last year during a live stream. And I broke it down as to why Captain America is a better superhero trilogy than the Dark Knight series. Hands down. No debate. In fact, I don't even want to see your messages. We're not even gonna debate that right now. We're getting to the end of the stream. We're not gonna get into it. I know a lot of you Batman fans are gonna go ape shit. Sorry. Dark Knight trilogy, decent, but Christian Bale kills it. And Captain America, by far the best superhero trilogy on Earth. Period. Yes, better than Iron Man. Because Iron Man probably had only one good movie in his trilogy. But Captain America's movies got progressively better with each one. So, okay. I'm going to pause, because we're at a 30-second delay, like 35 seconds. So I'm gonna stay quiet for a minute. I'm going to look at chat and see what happens. See, here we go. Don't say it's hands down the best. Yes, it is hands down the best. Okay. Oh, I have somebody that agrees with me. At least Iron Man. Oh, here we go. Here we go. At least Iron Man Thanos snap Thanos. Look, the only reason you got that ending is because Robert Downey Jr. was tired of playing the fucking character. Okay, let's keep it real. Okay. Let's be honest here. The only reason that end now, first of all, from a narrative perspective, that's the right choice, is to have Tony do it. But he was done. I mean, he's been playing Tony Stark, Robert Downey Jr. for fucking 11 years, man. Can you blame him for just wanting to be done with it? Ben Affleck is trash. Ben Affleck is probably the second best Batman ever. I would say it's Michael Keaton. That's my favorite. Then I would give it to Ben. Then I would say Kilmer, Clooney, and then, well, I'm going to say preemptively, until I see him, I'm going to say Michael Keaton. All right. Ben Affleck, Val Kilmer, George Clooney. I would say Christian Bale next, but I'm going to put Robert Pattinson in front of Christian Bale because by default, Robert Pattinson's going to do better than Christian Bale anyway. And then after we see Robert Pattinson, then we'll see where he goes in the rankings above the others. But Christian Bale will define the worst Batman in history, bar none. Bar none. He's the worst Batman ever. He's so bad that Robert Pattinson has beaten him already. And he hasn't even filmed anything yet. So, just keeping it real. Oh, yeah, Adam West. Yeah, Adam West got to be up there. Yeah, I would put Adam West probably... I would probably put Adam West behind Affleck. So at number 3. He's a little dorky, you know? What about Adam West? Yeah. And Bale is best. Bale is best? Hey, man. You the only reason you think Bale is best because you're caught up in the Dark Knight trilogy. Like, a lot of Batman fans, the Dark Knight trilogy is like the epitome of Batman. Like, that's the best stuff of Batman. And honestly, from a story perspective and movie-wise, it is the best of modern Batman movies that we have. I'm not going to deny that. But imagine how good it could have been if Christian Bale was any good. Like, I mean, Christian Bale was just horrid. And he was an asshole to people. Oh, here we go.
Runkthifunk tipped $3.33. Yo Rob, stir the pot, make an entire video about why Batman sucks. Then sit back and laugh at the reactions.
No, Batman as a character does not suck. I like Batman. I just don't like him as much because Warner Brothers has overdone him. But in terms of who plays Batman, Bale is like the antichrist of Batman in my eyes. Like, you have actors that I think have done a great job playing Batman, and then you have Christian Bale, who just was just horrible, you know? But that's also a testament to just how good a director and writer the Nolan brothers are, you know, respectively. And, Christopher Nolan, I should say. His brother, I don't think, wrote any of the movies, but he wrote movies for his brother. But anyway, how good he is as a director, how good the story was, how good the supporting cast was, because you had great actors in these movies. And then, of course, Heath Ledger. Let's face it, man. Let's be real. Let's keep it real here, okay? Heath Ledger is the crown jewel of that trilogy. Let's be honest, man. You're going to sit here and argue with me that Bane is the crown, is one of the... No. Most people shit on that third movie. And I don't even think it's that bad, honestly. I don't think it's the best in the series, but it's not that bad. But let's be real. Let's... Honestly, brass tacks here. When you think of the Dark Knight trilogy, you do not think of Christian Bale. You think of Heath Ledger. Let's be real here. Okay? Now I'm being serious. He made that movie. The first movie is a good introductory into Batman. It's a good reintroduction to him and, you know, how he got started and all that stuff, and it's all good. You know? But let's be real. Those first 45 minutes are fucking boring. Especially if you know Batman's, like, origin. You know, that movie, like, those first 45 minutes are good, but it's very slow. And then the movie picks up when he returns to America. You know what I mean? When he returns and it becomes, you know, after the whole, you know, League of Shadows and all that. When he returns to America, that's when the movie starts picking up and he starts going after the mob. The second movie is a gem, but it's a gem because of Heath Ledger, not Batman, not Christian Bale. The movie is a gem because of Heath Ledger and the Joker. And then the third movie, you have, again, you have I like Tom Hardy. I think he's a great actor. I don't think the villain was not nearly as compelling as Heath Ledger. And then you spend the whole movie building up Bane only for him to be a puppet to Ra's al Ghul's daughter, which was just fucked. And then there's no big focal point. You know, I mean, unless you love Christian Bale, then that's your focal point. But I don't. I think he's horrible. So for me, I'm looking at this movie like, where's the star? Where's this? Because in the first movie, for me, it was Liam Neeson. But Liam Neeson wasn't on screen enough for me to really enjoy what kind of effect he had. But I had the Scarecrow. And that guy's a good actor. I forget his name, his real name. But he helped a lot in that movie. He did a good job. So there's a lot of good tangibles about the Dark Knight trilogy, but I just don't think any of them are Christian Bale. I don't. Okay, moving on from Batman, finally. I know you guys love him. And I'm just, honestly, in all seriousness, I'm just kind of fucking with you guys. You guys are more than entitled to love him. I'm not taking anything away. If you enjoy all three movies and you think Christian Bale's the best Batman, then that's good. I'm happy for you, because at least you can look back on the trilogy and you see it in a much better light and in a much different way than I do. But for me, the crown jewel in that series and that whole thing is Heath Ledger's Joker in the middle of the series. And while I enjoy the trilogy overall, I gotta say, when I go back to watching those movies, I only ever watched The Dark Knight. That's it. You know? So
Thank you for watching E.T.N. Click here to watch more content. Don't forget to leave a comment. Also, make sure you like and share this video. If you want to know when the next video is up, click the notification bell next to the subscribe button. And most of all, make sure to click that subscribe button for regular content.